Hi, everybody. Hi. This is great. All righty then. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to let you get here. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to talk to you. I want to talk to you about money. Let me rephrase that. I want to talk to you about the power of money. And I probably should have said that. I should have probably, I probably should have put that in the title. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Love you, need you, want you. The power of money. Girl, let me tell you what happened. It was deep. I was listening to the interview between Jay-Z and, God, please help me, Vance Jones. And then I looked at Jay-Z's, he was honored with an award for being a lifetime icon by the Grammys. And there was all this traffic on Instagram and Facebook with all these pictures of all these beautiful Black men. What the hell happened, right? And it was crazy. But I want to talk to you about it because as a Black woman, you need to understand what the brother talking about, okay? So welcome, 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 everyone. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, Jewel. Yeah, you got your book. Oh, my God. And for everyone who's gotten your book, thank you so much. Please take a picture with you in it. I'm putting together a whole group of pictures, okay? And I'm gonna make some kind of collage. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make it beautiful. And but please, so thank you so much, Jewel. I cannot wait to hear your word about it. I want to tell you, and for those of you who are new to me, and thank you for sharing this video. I love y'all for this. Girl, I love you, Dawn. Hey, Angela, how you feeling, Mama? Oh my God, give me hearts. Oh, this is someone new, Kusana. Forgive me for messing up your name. Teach me, I'm teachable. Hi, Thee, glad you're here. I have Facebook friends. I have some repeat offenders. Glad you're here. For those of you who are new to me, let me go back a couple of steps. My name is Dr. Venus Opal Reese, the Black Woman Millionaire Mentor, and I am so happy that you're here. I am. I love my tribe. I thank God for my tribe, and I thank you for making time in your life for me to pour into you, okay? So let me share a little bit about my background so you know, who is this chick talking smack? By the time I was 16, I was living on the streets of Baltimore, eating out of trash cans and sleeping in urine and beer. So a lot with that. We ain't gonna get into that. It's in the book. Trust me, this a whole nother level, all right? And it was my 9th grade math teacher, a Black woman, hear me when I tell you this, who literally saved my life. She is, and the thing is, I say these words each time. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Sandra. But let me make it more plain, okay? And I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but we have a lot of new people coming, so I have to help them understand why I flow the way I flow. And so with Nana, she did so much for me. Saving my life is the shortest answer. You love the book, Joy? No focus. Really? You know I want to know, but oh my God, did it work? And make sure you post your reviews of the book on Amazon. Okay, oh, just so you know, and I will come back to the other point in a moment. Amazon is running a sale today, y'all. A sale today on my book, and they're giving 18% off. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on this, okay? Black History Month is coming. Grab a bunch, give them to people, give them to men who don't understand you. You understand? Like, give them to co-workers who get on your nerves and they need to understand your perspective. Have them do the work. Do it, give it to your young adults, so that the young women grow up knowing that they can be millionaires, okay? So I just want to make sure I mention that because I don't want to forget it. But let me go back to Nana. Nana, she did so much. And I'm not going to get all the way up in it, but you need to understand when I say she saved my life, I mean, she taught me how to eat with a fork because I was used to eating with my hands. And I still actually prefer to eat with my hands. If you ask my wife, Lisa, she's been trying to break me out of that. She campaigned for teachers to write letters to the government so I could be declared independent so I could get welfare. When I say she saved my life, I mean she saved my fucking life. I should tell you I curse. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I say this every time, but I got to say it because new people are like, oh, here's the thing. I am so myself, okay? And what I have a commitment to is that you as a Black woman, make your paper, be in yourself. So I model that. And I'm appreciating that people who don't know me like you know me may need a softer entry point. I'm trying. We'll see how long it lasts. But this is what I want you to see. This is what I'm saying. I speak fluent street, not Spanish, fluent street. And I just do, and my request is that you make room for it. And here's the thing I want you to consider, that if you are a Black woman in business, a Black woman entrepreneur, you're going to have to start making room to enter where people are. Not everybody's going to be like you, who's going to buy from you. So, keep that in mind versus trying to make people meet them where they are. Okay, so here's my thing. If you are easily offended, you should leave me now, because I'm bound to say something. Even if I don't curse, I'm gonna say something that is going to insult your survival. It is. It's my nature. I've surrendered to it. But I want to give you the choice so you can choose from an informed place. I won't be hurt. I won't be disrespected. I respect you for not putting yourself in a place where you feel like you're not honored. Okay, and here's the thing. No matter how I bring it, it's always in service of your highest good. When I tell you I love you, that doesn't mean I agree with you. I don't think love is agreement. I think love is truth. And if you love somebody, you tell them the truth. You don't let them run out on the street and get hit. You grab them. You don't try to coddle them. So, I have a particular flow, and it's not for everybody. And I'm okay with that. But if I am your teacher, I'm glad you're here. Now, back to Nana. So Nana, she did so much for me that helped me not only get up off the streets, but also to be whole, okay? And it was because of her, I'm doing this new thing called tangible support. That's my new thing. It's because of her tangible love, her tangible support, that I eventually went to Stanford University and graduated with a second master's and a Ph.D. I have 4 degrees. I took all the survival that kept me alive on the streets and got me through my education, because it was all survival based, be clear, and turned it into a system, okay? In very base language, I pimp pain for profit. I do, okay? And it's one of the reasons why my money moves so quickly. Other people's money is based in their skill. I don't do that. I don't train my chicks like that. I don't train my clients like that. Your skill could be replaced by somebody in China. Do you understand? So with my private clients, my VIP clients, the people who come to my tour, the people who buy my books, all that, you're being trained how to bring in money with the shit that tried to kill you, okay? It's a very particular methodology. So I was able to turn it into a system that fast-tracked me to the $1 million mark in just under 3 years. And our company, my wife and I, she's the president, I'm the CEO, Defy Impossible has grossed over 4 million in 5 years, and we're on track to do between 8 and 11 million, okay? I've been featured on Forbes magazine, Essence, Ebony, Black Enterprise, Diversity Inc., the Associated Press, ABC News, NBC News, some other things. Let me see what else. I have a Hollywood team that's out to pitch my TV show. So I'm moving from social media to mass media this year, and I want to take you with me. I want you to come with me and just walk with me. Because if I can do this, a poor little Black girl from the street who's sloppy, who can't spell, who can't really cook, I've been trying to cut myself. If I can have my wounds turn into wealth, so can you, okay? So let me show you how. That's what I'm about. That's my destiny, okay? So I love you for being here. And I think that's all my disclaimers. I've learned to put it in early, okay? Thank you, Joy, and Amazon bestseller. Girl, let me talk to you. And I'm gonna get to Jay-Z and Van in a minute, but I gotta say thank you to my tribe, okay, for keeping your promise to me. It's one thing, I think a lot of times when people think about leadership or they think about millionaires, they don't think about us as humans, and for you to keep your promise to me, because I give away a lot of free things. In fact, I'm running a contest. It's amazing. There's so much to talk about today that I'm doing my $1 million Moneymaker contest. And it's a give back. It's my way of saying thank you to my tribe. I'm only doing one, but so if you want to play, I made it a contest, so it's fun and it's social sharing, and we'll announce the winner on February 12th on this live stream. Okay, and if you haven't already, make sure you click the thing that lets you know when I'm coming on so you don't miss anything, okay? Because I'm going to be doing some new things coming up just because I feel led to do so. But I want to tell you thank you so much for being women of your word, you know, for being the kind of Black woman who is committed to empowering other Black women. That is real for me. I'm building an army of Black women who empower other Black women to empower themselves through their money. And that's a very particular kind of person. It's not a selfish person. It's a giver, you know? Thank you for the heart. Someone gives me hearts. Love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for loving me. Okay? And so, oh my God, Phyllis says this book is everything early on right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm on board. Thank you, Danielle. Glad you're here. And so I think those are all my disclaimers. And thank you for sharing this word. Thank you for going ahead and pushing it out. You don't have to wait to the end. Go ahead and share now before, you know, because it takes me a couple of rotations to get grounded. And I would love for the people in your life, the women in your life, the sisters of success that roll with you, for them to be fed as well. So I'm inviting you to develop a new muscle. I believe that knowledge is power, okay? And when you share my work specifically, you are actually empowering somebody else's knowledge. You're giving them power. You understand? Financial power. That's a big deal. And all it takes is a share. You know, even when you invite them to come be with you on the tour, it's a way of sharing. The thing is, we cannot elevate our consciousness and our stature in the world alone. Okay? And we have a whole lot of historical language in our mouth. My job is to get you to stand. But I can't do it without you, okay? So please, share the knowledge. You know, this is one of the things, I'm taking a page from Jewish people's books. You know what I'm saying? Share the knowledge. Don't keep it to yourself, okay? I think that's, and for the, yes, I know, tour. We got a tour happening too. So I'm gonna put this in right now, just so I don't have to keep answering it. What's the Black Women Millionaire. Told you I couldn't spell. Come on, God. Millionaire. That's how I think I did. Millionaire. The Black Women Millionaire.com/tour. Get your tickets now. Okay. And I need to tell y'all this so that you're prepared for this. I've mentioned it before, but y'all need to know I am truly a woman of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do what I say. And so we've been watching the ticket sales for the 10 cities. And we've noticed that there was a particular city that was underperforming. And so we pulled it and we replaced it with another city that's been demanding that I come. Do you know what city that is? Type it in. Guess what city it is? We changed the date, we changed the location. There was a city that was demanding that we come. And I want to see if anybody actually says who it is, if anybody catches it. Why are y'all not talking to me? How come I cannot see this? No, it's not Brooklyn. No, Washington, D.C. Kiki, I'm going to be already, and I'm going to be in Baltimore, so people will just come down for that. No, it's not Washington, D.C. Oh, I love you. Syria Vista. Nope, Jacqueline is not that. Yes, Jewel, it is Detroit. Yes, it is Detroit. No, we're already coming to Chi-Town. That was already there. You know what I'm saying? We're already coming to New York, New Jersey area. We're already coming to Austin, okay? So we're coming to, you know, no, it's not British Columbia, Lisa. No, so it's not Ohio, Jackie, but we thought about it. We thought about it. We really did. But there have been a number of requests of us coming to Detroit. And this is the thing, when there's a demand, it makes no sense to ignore it. So we swiped out one. Oh, thank you, Zarina. Hey, she just left my review. Hey guys, if you have the book, be sure to leave a review on the Amazon page so we show them we are here. I love you for that, Zia. I'm in love with this woman. I have a girl crush on Zarina El Anim Namin. I'm totally fucking up her name, messing up her name, right? But she's the truth. I just adore her. She's a global leader. Okay, literally, she does these beautiful head wraps. She has this expo where women from all races and religions come together. I think there's some men in there too, and they learn how to wrap these beautiful head wraps. And she's just brilliant. She teaches global women who want to have a global impact, how to monetize their hobby so that it makes a difference and it makes money. So I just want y'all to give her love. Just notice her. She's one of the people that I'm so taking her on. You know what I'm saying? I just think I think she's magic. And I just love her. So just want to make sure I give you a shout out because I think you should know her. She's going to be somebody in the next year or two or three that's going to be all over the globe, changing the world. Okay, and she's poised for that. So thank you, Z, for putting that review up. I love her for that. Okay, yes, Detroit. Yes, it's Detroit. Yes, 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 yes. Love you too, and thank you for all you do for us. Oh, I love you for that. Okay, so I think I got everything in. So the book link, let me put this in so I don't forget it yet, everyone. The book link is the Black Woman Millionaire. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for being gracious with me. I love you for that. I have the best tribe on the planet. You can't tell me nothing. Okay, the Black Woman, get your books here for 18% off. Now, I don't know how long Amazon's going to run this. This is because we broke Amazon. They notice holla and preach, and so they're trying to keep the juices flowing by dropping the rate. You see what I'm saying? It's awesome. So, ladies, we're doing this. I'm so excited that we're demonstrating our power through our dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I'm into that. And so I feel like let's keep growing together. Right? Let's keep growing together. And so I can't wait to see you on tour. It's going to be amazing. I got some healing things I'll be doing on tour, some business things, we'll be doing some networking. I'm going to teach you how to network like a mogul. Ooh la 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 la. Because we don't network the way that you network. Okay. If you, whole nother world, but all of that is on the page for the tour. So go to www.theblackwomanmillionaire.com/tour. Read the page. Ugh. Don't lose the shot because you don't go check it out. Check it out, okay? And if it feels good in your heart space, join me. I'm out to empower you to your first million, and I can do that. We have done over 8 million with our clients, if their testimonials are anything to show for it. In the last 7 years, my stuff works, okay? Specifically for Black women, and I designed it for you. Does it make sense? Y'all keep asking me basic question. If yes, we're coming to Florida, we're coming to Miami. It's on the tour page, www.theblackwomanmillionaire.com/tour. Please go and check it out. That way you can check all the dates, what's close to you, and we're gonna knock it out the park. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, but thank you for asking, Virginia. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I'm excited too, Jackie. So let me tell you, oh my God, make sure you're sharing the video while I'm talking, okay? We want to include our other sisters in success and the brothers who love us and our allies, holla and preach. I got one more thing I got to tell y'all before I jump into Jay-Z and Bam. Okay. I've been getting some love from y'all about writing a bestseller, okay? Hey, Kathy. And the thing is, I want you to be very clear. I did not write it alone. I did the word, but I didn't do nothing else, okay? And so what I'm going to do, where do you send the recipes for VIP? Oh, the receipts. You know what, baby girl? Do me a favor. Ask that question. Send that question to support@defyimpossible.com. I don't know. My team handles that. Y'all be clear. I don't do anything. I know it looks like I don't do shit. I have a team. We have, oh my God, probably over 20 people that you never see who run this. Lisa is the president, okay? I work for Lisa. Okay, but I don't really do anything. I'm not very useful, okay? So, but if you send it to support@defyimpossible.com, my team will take care of you, okay? So I apologize for not having the information top of mind, but I don't do that part, okay? And I want you to not do that part, okay? I want you to have your team so locked in, you can have a 7-figure business, okay? So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to start doing a series on Wednesday night, same time, but it's going to be called Behind the Book. Okay, Behind the Book. And it's going to be interviews of how we became a bestseller and how we created a movement. Okay, and I want you to, it's just a love offering. I just want to feed you because I think that a lot of times it can look like it's one person when it truly isn't. It is an army, okay? And I want to show you how to build an army. I want to show you how this is done. I'm pulling the curtain back, boo, so you get You get the understanding of the machine, not the flash, but the workings, the maneuvers, okay? So I think that's all I want to share, I think. We sent out an email for the tour team. We have some amazing opportunities for you there. Out as an ambassador for your city, okay? Then please send an email to support at Defying Possible saying, I want to be an ambassador, okay? And then tell us why. Put your number in, and we'll get it to Linda, who does our events, and she'll take care of you, okay? So I'm going to try to get in this. So if y'all ask me more questions, I want to stop. Miss Phoenix says, hey, just read the first book and loved it. I'm going to do everything you suggested. Thank you, Miss Phoenix. I love you for that. Good on you. Did you do the exercises? Okay, I'm genuinely interested in what y'all think about this, okay? Let me know. Okay. Whew. Spirit. Come breathe with me, okay? Everybody take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Come, Holy Spirit. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Bless God. Very nice. Beautiful. Just beautiful, ladies. Let's just kind of tune into each other a little bit. Come, Holy Spirit. Nice. So, I was looking at something. I don't know what it was. I think it may have just been YouTube. I was just being nosy, right? And I came across this clip, okay, about Jay-Z doing this interview with Van Jones. And it was maybe a 2 or 3 minute clip. I didn't really know about it, but I enjoyed the feeling tone of it, okay? And so I went on a search and I got the full interview. And I encourage you, if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it, okay? And after that, I bought 444 and I listened to it. And I want to talk to you about money math, okay? I want you to understand something. And it's a cultural thing. And what I mean by it is a generational thing, okay? One of the things that Jay-Z was pointing to in terms of, if you listen to 444 and if you listen to the interview, okay, he talks about a number of different things: culture, politics, race, his relationship to his daughters, his transgressions with his wife. He was confessional. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mary, love you, girl. And the thing that I want, there's a lot in it, and I would encourage you to listen to his word, because I say he's changing the world, okay? Specifically for Black men. And if you love a Black man, any kind of uncle, brother, lover, friend, listen to the interview, okay? Listen to the interview and get the album. It will help you understand how Black men think through things and process through things. Okay, I bought into Tidal. I subscribe to Tidal. Okay, no, Black men. I love Black men. No, Black men carry me. My sisters feed me, but my brothers, whew, they carry me. And so, but I want you to be clear. No one makes it to the top alone. And what he was pointing to, and this, ladies, you have to keep this in mind. He doesn't talk like I talk, but he said what I said. He was talking about generational wounds, but he doesn't talk that language. That's not how he words it. But what he was pointing to that I want to bring to you about money math is this. Come on, Spirit. Help me, God. I hope I told you I pray out loud, so walk with me. He was talking about how when you don't have your own money, you can't give something to your kids. You know, I mean, it was beautifully stated. I mean, there's a lot of ways he said it, but I would love for you to just, if you listen to his lyric, you can hear it in his song Family Feud. If you're into Tidal, if you know, he has these whole interviews with Black men talking about what it's like to be a Black man in America. It is remarkably informative to hear them talk to each other. It's like they're having a private conversation, just like we are, you know, in our own way, and they cut the camera on. Okay, I'm encourage you, if you're into really supporting Black men, you need to understand their worldview, where they're coming from, and I think he does it best. And in his song Family Feud, he talks about what's better than one billionaire, two, especially if they're the same hue. Okay, and he's talking about generational wealth. And in one of his songs, he talks about, I think it's the story of OJ. He talks about, it's a beautiful song. You need to check it out. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but he talks about recording artists taking advances instead of taking chances. Mic drop for me. I'm like, this brother is saying everything I'm trying to say. That you have to be willing to bet on you so you can change the financial trajectory of your bloodline. Do you understand? What I'm out to do is not about us anymore, ladies. We're in a historical moment where, by virtue of Black women controlling 60% of the buying power in North America. And yet Black women, well, to be fair, women entrepreneurs of all races are not millionaires. That's a fucking problem to me. I'm not okay with that. I'm not even remotely okay with that. And so what I'm pointing to is that we're in a historical moment that is going to be written in the history books. We're making history, ladies. We're doing something that our ancestors could not do. Not in civil rights, not in Jim Crow, not in Reconstruction, not in chattel slavery. It could not be done until now. You are on the precipice on some next level shit that you don't even know you on, especially if you're listening to my word. Be very clear. I'm on some of that Turner shit, okay? I don't have no guns, y'all, but I know how to make cash. And if you don't have your own cash, you cannot change the financial destiny of your bloodline, okay? And that may be why I fight so hard for you. It may be why I love you so hard, you know, not because I'm mad at you, but because I'm committed to you. And I feel like, and you let me know if it's true. You don't like taking chances. You want the safe way. You want the easy way. You want the comfortable way, especially if you got a good job, or if you already are a six-figure sister in your business and you've been six figures for more than 3 years. That's a breakdown to me. That's like, well, hold on. Why would you stop at 6? Why not do 7? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you stop? And the truth of the matter is, you get comfortable. And if you get comfortable, then you actually are slowing down progress, boo. Think about all of, this is what I think. And you walk with me and let me know what you think. And holla at your girl. If I'm resonating with you, just type in the word holla and let me know what I said, okay? But I'm gonna take a couple of minutes on this because you need to hear this. If you hear this and it resonates, it will change you. You will understand who the fuck you are, okay? So, if you think about your own lived experience as a Black woman who made it out, who made it up, who got over some things, who made it through some things, I promise you, you're probably the only one in your family. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of Dr. Abises. There's not a lot of Zarinas. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's generally one pure community. Does that make any sense? Holla at your girl. Let me know if you hear what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Let me know. Okay, great. I'm just checking up on it, okay? Because if you think about it, I want you to walk with me. You got to stay with me to understand. If you think about the boys, okay, and the souls of Black folk, and if you think about the notion of the talented 10th, and if you think about Black respectability, and if you think about progress and sacrifice, and if you think about scrubbing floors so that one child could go to college, I want you to, just look in your real life. Don't even think about my life. Look in your real life. You see what I'm saying? Look in your real life and you'll see that there was a whole movement of things that got you to this fucking screen. Do you understand what I'm saying? That got you to that school or got you to that interview. Something happened. Do you understand? And it wasn't you. I know we want to claim us. And I'm going to tell you, I understand the logic, but it's a false prophet because nobody has ever been successful on their own. Okay? What's her name? Ayanna Banzon has this brilliant book called Trust. I did a book reading with it with a group just because I needed some company. It changed the whole game. Forgiveness did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? You know, so there's things that I'm asking you to consider. I'm asking you to really I'm trying to transmute something to you. That if you have gone through any kind of hardship and you made it out, and I don't care if it reaches your standard of outness, okay? I don't care if you're like, well, you're not where you want to be, but you're damn sure not where you used to be. So it doesn't have to be, you know, super duper. But if you look, you're probably one of few in your family or in your community or from your neighborhood. And you have to start to consider, well, dag, this is not about me anymore. Do you understand? Because if you don't actually comprehend that you are in a historical moment of time, that if you just reach out and grab the mic, it will change future generations to come. It'll change everything. Everything will change. But you have to have your own resource. And I don't just mean penny ante. I don't mean nickel and dime. I don't mean paycheck to paycheck. I mean you need to do money math. You alone making money is nothing until you can pass it on to somebody else. Does that make sense? If you think about Black people, we make money, but we don't make it so that it's generational wealth. It's one generation and people start all over again. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's exhausting. So we never get traction. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't even have to be your family. Look, the people who love me ain't even my blood. Rest assured, I'm going to tell y'all, God loves me immensely because the people who love me were not necessarily came from my birth family. And I'm not suggesting my birth family doesn't love me. They do. Do you see what I'm saying? But the people who have carried me, Nana was not my blood. Do you understand? Her family, there's so many ways I could run this. But I want you to understand that you need to get very, 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 very clear that you're special. You're not average. You're not mediocre. You're fucking not. And you are acting like you're normal. You ain't normal. You are exceptional. And that's not hyperbole. If you look at your life and you actually count the times that you got back up and you look around you and the people who stayed down, you will understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You'll understand that because you'll start counting, oh, damn. It may have taken me 5 years, but I did graduate. Holla. Oh, snap. I didn't pass the bar the first time, but I passed it. Holla and preach. I didn't have good credit, but I was able to pay for my kids' college. Holla and fucking preach. Do you understand? Like, you got to start counting who you are. And if you can do it for your family, you can do it for you. And this is the thing about Black women millionaire ladies. Don't ever get it twisted with me. It's not about the money. Girl, money is the easy part. I bullshit you not. I mean, if you sat with me for 5 minutes, okay, I'll be nice. 10, 15 at most. I can build you a system that will make you a millionaire. I can. I do it all the time. It's what I do. I can hear what people will buy from you. I can tell you what to do. I can show you how. But it makes no difference if you don't realize that what's going to make the difference is you healing the behaviors that undermined your money. So you won't have anything to give. The thing is, you can donate money to charities, to family members. You can do your thing. I have one client whom I love and adore. She's take care of her. She donates. She takes care. She pays for the college for her nieces. You know what I'm saying? I have another chick. I have a couple of sisters who I have one client who had this child build a damn school in Africa. She wasn't playing because she understood who she was. Now she was of African ancestry. She and I worked together, I think, for a year and some change. And it wasn't about her. So you have to really start thinking, when I say Black woman millionaire, I'm not talking money. I'm talking freedom that allows you to have money that multiplies. You see what I'm saying? The business part is easy. I'm gonna tell you, you'd be surprised how easy it is. In fact, when you find out how easy it is, it's gonna insult you. You're gonna be pissed, okay? But I'm inviting you to actually relate to yourself as the answer to millions of people's prayers. And when I heard Jay-Z talk about money and how he's doing Blue Ivy and his daughters, he says, don't even speak worry over them or hardship. He says, no, they will, between our education, our love and our information, they're gonna be fine. And I love the way he protected the energetic around his daughters. He wasn't even talking about his sons. He was talking about his daughters. And that matters to me, that he would talk about his daughters, that they're protected. He's thinking about them. Blue Ivy they put her on record, so her money is generationally her own. Do you understand? And I'm not suggesting you need to be Jay-Z. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that when you take on doing the healing work, when you read the book, when you show up at the tour, when you actually work with me directly, either whether it's a group program or at one of my live events or in the private group, whatever, we're doing some next level shit. It's bigger than money. The money comes when you learn how to receive. Then there's that's a whole new thing. But it doesn't take a lot. Money is easy. It's just a matter of value and positioning. I know I can position you as a marketplace authority, industry authority and marketplace celebrity. I got you on lock. I got that. I do that for fucking friends. That's easy for me. Do you understand? But I can't do it if you don't get in the game. Do you understand? The free stuff it's not the whole picture. I'm feeding you now. I'm not training you yet. When you get to the tour, that's when we fucking start. Okay? That's when the training starts. Because when you're with me, what I'm doing is I'm building some shit, y'all. And it will live beyond us. Because we were the ones who were willing to stand up and be accounted for in terms of changing the world. And that's who you are for me. You are a world changer. You're not a statistic. You're not a problem. You are God wrapped in flesh. You're the best of us. You're the best we have. You have the heart. You've walked through fire and you bear the scars. And you're up to something great in your life. And you're looking for people who hear your word, who hear your heart. I'm trying to tell you that you're welcomed here. Welcome home. You're here. We got you. But you have to be willing to do the real work. And that means get on a plane. That means share the word. That means empower other Black women, because it's not one. We are strong together. I would never want to do this without you. I'm not of my own. There's nothing here. But with you, with us, we can move some things that haven't moved in hundreds of years. And we can change some things that most people have given up on. And we can create something that will outlive us. That's what I want for you. I want you to live in the bigness of you. And I want you to let money come, not you chase a dollar. I want to teach you how to do attraction-based marketing, not that other stuff. You don't need to do any of that, but you have to be taught that. And as Black women, we haven't been taught. We don't know this. And that's where I come in, okay? So I love you. I want to train you up, but you have to get to me. Get on the tour. Get on a plane. Ride a car. Bus. Morse code. Underwater basket weaving. Hot air balloon. Get in the room. I can't move you if you're not in the room, because these are not trainings. Okay? I can't move you. Okay? But I can when we're together. All right? So, and whether you are, literally, whether you are a six-figure sister who's actually stuck, all right, and you can't get to that 7-figure mark no matter what you're doing, I got you. If you are a sister who has a day job and a side hustle, I got you, okay? You have to be in business for me to move you. I cannot jump you from kindergarten to college. You already have to be in business. Do you understand? And you got to be bringing in money in your business, okay? So otherwise, I can't move you because you're not ready for me yet. Does that make sense? And that's no disrespect. I love you enough to tell you the truth. I'm never going to lie to you. I will not take your fucking money if you're not ready. It's a lack of integrity to take money from people who are in hope and not in reality. We don't do that on our campus. We won't do it. You can keep it. You can go to somebody else who will lie to you, but we will tell you the truth. You're not fucking ready. Until you're willing to actually be a business, okay, and actually go through that transition, okay, then you're not ready yet because you're still being fed by massa. And I say that with complete respect, but you're too afraid to try. I need the sisters who are fucking warriors. I'm building an army. I meant that shit. So you got to be at the place where you're willing to bet on you. That may be the best way to say it. Okay, you got to be willing to bet on you. And for the sisters who are already coming, then you want to get on the horn and get other Black women entrepreneurs that you know need to be in that room there. Do not be stingy. I don't want stingy-hearted people around me. I want people who have generous hearts because it takes a generous heart to move things, not a stingy one. Okay, so that's my word for today. I'm going to look through some of the comments. I want to see what y'all saying. Let me see here. Okay, I feel your energy. I hear your heart. I see your passion and your realness. I feel you. I'm going to mess this name up. You Gabi. Thank you. Love you for that. Dana says, we as women, we can change the world. We can. Okay. I'm with the movement. Thank you, Jackie. I got you. Let me see here. Together we can do so much more. Elisha, it's so true. And the thing is, don't leave out the brothers. There are a lot of brothers who support us. They got our back. And there's some allies who roll hard in the paint. I'm telling you. So it's not a race thing. It's a power thing. We have to reclaim power in ourselves. When Black women are in touch with their power, the world moves. And you've lost touch with your power, baby. And it shows up in your money. I promise you. And we'll handle that. We'll get to a tour stop. Okay, www.theblackwomanmillionaire.com/tour. And get to a tour stop and do it now. Do not wait. My stuff sells out and y'all gonna be hurt. And I'm doing my best, but that's all I can tell you. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me see. Reclaim my power, yes. Okay, so I ran a little longer today, but I had a bunch of things I wanted to share with you. Know that I love you in that agape way. Please share this word. If you were fed by this word, this life affirming word, this life giving word, please pay it forward. You never know whose life you're going to save. You don't know what people are going through. And this could be the exact word they need to actually catapult them in their life. Okay? Thank you for allowing me to be myself. I appreciate you for being my tribe. And I'll be back on Wednesday, okay? Because I'm doing this whole new thing about behind the buck. The makings of a bestseller and a movement. And I'm interviewing some key players who made a huge difference who don't look like me. Do you understand? So, because I want you to see what partnership looks like. And it doesn't the people who support you may not always look like you. That's not a bad thing. But you have to resonate at a heart level, okay? So, okay, I love you. Phil says, I'm not in business, but I'm coming anyway. Then come on down. And if you want to be in business, you're welcome to come as well. So please don't leave yourself out. Just be hungry to implement. Does it make sense? Be hungry to implement. I want to scare away all the people who are in hope, who are not hungry to do the work. If you're hungry to do the work to become a Black woman millionaire, I got you, okay? But don't come in hope. Come ready. Roll up your sleeves. Come ready. Come ready, okay? So I think that's it, okay? Yeah, heart chakra. Yes, Lisa, I'm into that. So know that you love beyond measure, my sweet sisters in success and the brothers who love us. Please share this video. I will put the link up for the tour and the book at the top of this live stream. And thank you for being my tribe. Thank you for loving me. I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to. So know that you love beyond measure, my sweet sister in success and the brothers who love us and our sisters from other misters, our allies. I appreciate you. And remember this, you're worth so much more than you have ever been taught to believe. And if you want to make your mark, make the difference you were uniquely crafted by life to make and make millions on your own terms, you have to heal your heart. I love you. Please share this video, and I can't wait to see you on tour. Goodbye for now.